my time to impact.
Oh, you're trying to work on your swing?
It's all green right now.
Set it up with, yep, that's what you want to see. Is you want to see all green over there, dude. Here's his here's what he's looking at. He's looking at his phone. It's set up here. It's giving him all of his statistics on each of his hits. Ooh, bad time to impact. Remember, it's those hands, man. Keep your head down on the ball too. I see lots of red over there.
There's only one.
No, there was 2 and an orange. Try to blow that leg out, kid. Let's see some all greens. Saw some more green, but then I saw your angle and your time to impact still not there, dude.
I don't know what your name is.
Time to impact. Look, set up. Okay, you ready? To the ball. Your time to impact was better on that one. Let's see. It dropped a little bit. It still wasn't where you want it to be though. So when you get set and your hands are up by your ear, and just like you're hitting, it's don't hit, don't tap. That would count as a swing. Still not getting all those greens, man. Just gotta make sure you're setting up properly. You can see this is his bat speed up here, his hand speed, time to impact from when he starts his swing to hitting the ball, his angle, and his attack angle. So like when he gets done, he can actually go in there and look at each one of these swings. I'll show you right quick. Hang on, let him get this one swing in here. Alright, take a break for just 1 second, dude. So what we can do is we can go in here. Today we can look at his swings and we'll go check out maybe this one back here where he hit the 40. And then he can just go in and look at, it shows you his bat path that he took for his swing. The little red dot on there is where his impact was on the ball. So the time that he starts his swing to the impact is what they're talking about on the swing path there, on that where about the time to impact. Alright, go ahead, dude. You got more swings in. How many more you got?
Oh, that was a good one.
You got one more, dude. You thought that was a good one, that was a bad one. I didn't even look at it. Alright, this one's got to be perfect, man. It's got to be perfect. This is your last swing. You can do as much as you want, but 30 is the minimum you have to do each day. Let's see what that last one was. Not too bad, not too bad. Oh man, neighbor. And that was a ton of tea. Keep your head down, kid. You see how? You see your bat speed on that one? Your attack angle was horrible, but your other numbers were really good.
That was it, 59. That was our highest one.
I know. Ooh, that one was really good, dude. That was really good. Let's see. Never mind.
What?
It felt really good. The hand speed's what I was watching. Man, good hand speed. See if you can consistently stay in the 60s. That was 51.
How? Yesterday I was swinging a lot weaker and it was like 56.
Just you gotta get used to it, dude. You gotta drive that ball. You gotta get a little faster is what it is. Like you do, it's that little hand motion you do at the very beginning where you sit there and you kind of wiggle a little bit, just get steady, and then attack. Great.
Hey guys, and welcome to, what is today, Tuesday? Yes. Sorry, ever since we were back from vacation, my days are kind of mixed up because obviously on vacation you don't know what day it is, and it's been hard to get back on the schedule, obviously. But today I am helping out my friends Autumn and Barry and picking up their son Kellen from school and then taking Kellen to where Autumn is staying because she's helping some other friends out by watching their kids. I don't know, long story. Anyways, I'm picking him up. I also had to take him to school this morning, but the great thing about it is, I mean, there's more than one great thing about it, but today is his birthday, so that's pretty cool that I got to be with him on his birthday because I witnessed him coming into this world, which is a memory that I will never forget. But I went shopping for him. As you guys can see, he's gonna be super excited. I'm in line to pick him up right now. And today, Dairy Queen, which is like a local ice cream store, they actually have more than ice cream, but if you don't know what it is, today is free ice cream cone day. So that's a great way to celebrate your birthday as well. So I'm gonna take him to Dairy Queen, get him a free ice cream cone, let him open his presents, and then take him to Autumn, but he should be happy. Picked up Kellen, got a free ice cream from Dairy Queen. Is it yummy? Do you think I'm taking your picture? I'm just taking video. Look at his crown he got at school. He's watching the movie, so he can't hear me. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Ready to go see mommy? Let's go see mommy. I'm not taking your picture, silly.
Alright, so I got my hair cut today, took care of that, and then when I got done with that, Amy told me that I needed to go eat lunch with Xander because I'm working from home. I got to eat lunch either way, right? But after I had those shots done, I showed you guys the footage of looking at my feet. I was at the orthodontist. I was at the podiatrist, and they told me that I've got, I can't remember, it was a diagnosis, but I got 5 shots basically. I got 3 shots in one foot and 2 in the other, and my feet are still really sorted out. I'm walking all weird and strange, but oh well.
Are you videoing me?
No? Why would I video you?
Please stop.
So do you like your Whataburger? Huh?
Yeah. Oh.
All those dog tags you got there. You been in the war? The test war? Yeah. You coming out on top? You good? What all's on your burger? Lift up the hood and show us. Bacon, lettuce, and tomato, huh? And spicy ketchup on a fry. Nice. And then he left me for a cookie. Alright, so the whole family, well besides Amy, did I say Amway? Alright, so the whole family besides Amy got haircuts today. This little rugrat got his hair chopped off.
You did?
I got my hair cut today. Jacob got his hair cut today. There's my hair, not fixed or anything, but it's all faded up nice. And now we're heading to some baseball. Why didn't you sit with me for a longer time today at lunch, dude?
I had to go to recess.
I know, but it was so,
I was so sad. I like whenever I'm the first one at basketball.
I was so sad because I came to eat with you today and you left me.
But after
not cool, dude.
1 minute left of lunch.
Not cool, dude. Not cool. Not cool at all, dude.
Tells me to do.
Anyways, baseball practice, and then we're going to go. I think what's that thing called that y'all do for school? The
Spirit night.
Spirit night. Yeah, we're gonna
And then tomorrow I'm going to a carnival.
Yeah, and I'm gonna go to Jacob's baseball game while Amy goes to the carnival. And then we kind of have some bad news over the weekend. Amy's gonna have to miss Xander's baseball games on Saturday. But thankfully we do have Game Changer and she can keep up with the games that way. She's having to drive to Tyler, Texas. She had one of her cousins who was disabled, had a heart attack and passed away the other night. So she's going to his funeral and to be there for her cousin's family members. So Amy, of course, is gonna go and do what she needs to do to console her family members, and me and the boys will stay back here, and Xander will get his baseball games in. What are you doing, dude?
I see another pair of sunglasses.
Oh, those white ones, huh? Those might fit you better. Let's check them out and see. He's trying to get some sunglasses because sometimes practice is pretty bright. Anyways, just wanted to fill y'all in a little bit, trying to get back to the vlogging. I know some of you out there really are disappointed that I'm not vlogging as much, and you know, I just can't make everybody happy. I have to do what I want to do. It's my channel, you know, and it's, if you don't like it anymore and it's disappointing to you, I'm sorry. Stick around if you want to, and if you don't, it's your prerogative to move on. I mean, I don't think that I should have to fully change myself in the way that I do videoing and editing and stuff. for everybody else. I need to do what I feel is right for me first, you know. It's because it's my channel, it's my clips that I'm putting up, it's my family. And of course, yeah, I do want you guys to watch, and I want y'all to see what's going on with my family. But when it comes down to baseball footage, I do a lot of editing to the game footage. The game footage is really hard to edit now because both of my boys play, they'll play tournament ball, and their jerseys have their names on it, and we just don't feel comfortable throwing our name out there. Yeah, I've made mistakes, and our name is out there in certain places. Over the 2,000 and something videos we put up there, you could probably find it. But anytime somebody talks about it or anything, it gets deleted right away because it's our personal thing. I don't feel like we should put it out there at the moment. I have 2 young of children. If it was just me and Amy, I wouldn't care. So of course, whenever somebody says something about it, you usually get it deleted, and if you keep saying stuff about it, you usually get banned from my channel, and you will never get to chat again on my channel. But I started this whole thing. I'm sorry if I'm not making videos that you enjoy anymore. And there's multiple people. It's not one single person that said this. It's not a ton of people either, but it's like a handful of people, and I just can't please everybody. So I have to please myself first. That sounds kind of funny, but anyway, I have to please myself first, and I have to put up content that I am fine with putting up. And if that means some of the quality isn't as up to Shay Carl standards and stuff like that, I can't help it. I gotta do me, you know. I gotta make sure that I'm happy and that I'm not spending hours upon hours upon hours editing video, because that's what would happen if I have to add extra footage in on top of the gameplay footage. It's just too much. So I try to put up 1 vlog a week. I try to put up at least 2 baseball related videos a week, but just either stick it out or don't. I mean, I can't make you make that decision. I hope you stick around and help us get to 100,000 subscribers eventually, as slow as we can get there. But either way, enjoy our content or don't. That's up to you. And yeah, now we're about to baseball practice.
Ryan, bring that back the way.
Oh, dude.
Why'd you do that? Yeah, look how far back you are. You trying to be with the stance? Hey, let's try that big toe. Drop your hands again, bud. Get your hands to the catcher. Get your hands to the catcher. Rotate and go. Your bat's completely.
Hey, so if you're pitching him in all tonight and he's looking good, you can burn him. He doesn't have to pitch majors because he's only going to get 1 inning of majors. So if we're looking okay and you can use him today, use him. Don't hold him back to 35 if you don't need to. If he's looking like he's not doing good, that's fine. But if he's on, ooh, watch your leg.
When you throw strikes, they don't get hit.
Yeah, because I was just talking to the majors coaches for it, and they said, yeah, use him if you need to.
Okay. Who's his majors coach?
Well, where'd he go? Dwayne.
Oh, it's Dwayne?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What?
Welcome to our Saturday. We have been very, very busy with baseball lately. I've slacked off on vlogging, but I wanted to show you what Amy's been working on all week. She was getting her butt kicked working on these cakes. Check this out. This is a 5-tier cake, guys, and like 48 cookies are in these boxes here. She had to make a Cinderella castle. It's going to go on top of this quinceanera cake. Yeah, it's a pretty nice looking cake. What you guys think? I'm digging it. I think she did a great job. This thing is super heavy too, by the way. This like that bottom tier, like these 3 right here, it takes like me using lots of strength to carry that. Amy can carry this one though. This one's just your normal run of the mill. Look at that. This isn't all fake. Like all of them we looked at on the shows were fake. Not this one, baby. Awesome.
Oh my gosh, guys, I am so glad that is done. So you probably haven't seen me much in the videos or even heard my voice because I haven't been doing any recording of even the baseball games this week because I've been so busy with this order. But I also had 2 other orders that were scheduled prior to taking this order, and it was for a friend and obviously paid good money, so how could I say no?
I also mentioned to him yesterday that you're dealing with a death in the family,
yes.
So you have that on top of all this other stuff going on.
Yes, so it's been a very emotional weekend, or week, not weekend. It's been a very emotional week and a very just physical tough week as well. Like I've had a backache all week just because I've been working and standing. I keep hitting the camera on the top of the thing. I've been standing and working on cakes from the time I get up in the morning until the time I go to bed.
I mean, cakes are a process, guys. Cakes take like, you have to like make the cake, bake the cake, and then put it in the oven. You have to make all the fondant, you have to make all the buttercream. I mean, it's not like it's just she goes to the store and whips it together. I mean, she has to make everything first.
So yeah, I don't think I went to bed like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning every night this week, because pretty much was my bedtime. So yes, I don't think I was mentally prepared for how long it takes to prepare everything before putting it together. Like, I don't have a big like commercial oven or a big commercial like mixing bowl, so my mixer doesn't hold much. So I'm just gonna tell you, like, the bottom tier was 2 layers. Every tier was 2 layers, but the bottom tier was 2 layers, and in one cake pan I had to mix up like 3 batches for one pan. So 6 batches, because my mixer, 6 batches for the bottom tier, because my mixer is small. And then just imagine like how long that took. And then 5 batches of buttercream, 3 batches of homemade fondant, and then coloring all the fondant. So yeah, like I think I spent an entire day just preparing to put it together. And then I don't, probably 16 hours, if not more, of decorating it. So, and that doesn't include the cookies, guys.
Oh yeah, she had cookies too.
I had cookies. I had 4 dozen cookies.
We'll throw pictures in of everything, because I don't know if I got video of the actual like cake itself when it's put together. I showed you guys when it was in the back of the car, and I didn't get the camera out while we were there and Amy was putting it together. So I'll throw some pictures up so you can see what it looked like when she had it all put together.
Yes, it turned out good, and they loved it, so that's all that matters. Like on the way there, I was like, don't throw up, don't throw up. Like I kept telling myself that. Obviously I was nervous because the cake was in the back. I mean, I wasn't as nervous because it was in 2 separate pieces, but I was also nervous to their reaction and how they were gonna like it, and you know, that's always been. And
it was on a high table too, so when she had to put it together, she quite almost wasn't calling of it first, and then she realized she had to actually get on her toes to like get it up on top of the cake. Well,
the table was high, and then it was on a tall cake stand, so then like, yeah, and I'm only 5'1", so it was challenging, but it's done. I am so relieved. And now
you get to drive in some bad weather, probably.
Yes, now I get to drive to Tyler to attend my cousin's funeral, which I'm obviously not happy about, but I'm glad I get to see family, and I'm glad I get to be there. I was honestly concerned I wasn't going to be able to make it because of all the cakes and stuff, but thankfully I worked my butt off and I was able to deliver the cakes.
And everybody else worked with you. I mean, I would think that most people, if you said that you had a death in the family, would help you out there and work with you on the delivery time, you know.
Right.
So that helped.
So I wasn't supposed to deliver this cake until like noon, and then I had another cake I wasn't supposed to deliver until like 1 or 2, and it's currently 10 o'clock in the morning. So thankfully I delivered the other one yesterday, messaged my friend for this cake, and she was okay with me delivering it early. So I'm heading home, jumping in Eric's car, and then heading